So let's have the culture conversation. When we talk about a healthy, dynamic culture, or what we call a remarkable culture, it's characterized by a three-pronged trilogy. It's an environment in which people believe the best in one another, they want the best for one another, but also they expect the best from one another. Believing the best in one another talks to trust. Without trust, there's no opportunity to have a healthy foundation for any sort of a relationship. And the reality is, wherever trust is high, resistance is low. So therefore, change and progress can come quickly. But wherever trust is low, resistance tends to be high. People second guess, they drag their feet, they're filled with skepticism, they have a lot of questions, and whenever you get into an environment like that, you always have to pause and ask, where and why did we lose trust? So the first element in the trilogy is a high trust environment. The second piece is about connectivity, though. It's where people believe the best in one another. That speaks to compassion and connection. People have to believe that we have their best interest at heart. They have to feel like we have their backs and we look out for them. People don't want to work for us, they want to work with us, and that's that connectivity piece that's absolutely essential to a healthy culture. And the third part we talk a lot about is accountability. But accountability is expecting the best from one another. If you hold people highly accountable before there's a high level of trust and there's a deep sense of connectedness, then people are simply going to feel used or feel like automatons or cogs in a wheel that are just grinding out the business. So all three of those elements are important. Healthy culture, a place where people believe the best in one another. They want the best for one another, and they expect the best from one another. When we have all three of those components working synergistically together, then we're moving toward a remarkable culture in which people will be more highly engaged, deeply connected relationally, and there will be elevated performance. So if you really want to have a culture that attracts and retains top talent, a place where people stick and bring their best to work, then come on, let's grow together.